And Mike scores the winning goal, Mike shouted, kicking his soccer ball into the net in his backyard. As he ran to get the ball, something shiny glinted under a rose bush. It was a small, golden whistle on a bright blue string. Curious, Mike picked it up and blew a gentle puff of air into it. Instead of a sharp tweet, a tiny, cheerful voice squeaked, "Well, hello there. Took you long enough to find me." Mike jumped back, startled. A tiny, shimmering face appeared on the surface of the whistle. "I'm Pip, the whistle of fair play," it chirped. "I only appear to players with a true love for the game. And that's you, Mike." Mike stared in amazement. A magical talking whistle was now his. The next day was the big championship game. Mike put the blue string around his neck and tucked Pip safely under his jersey. The sun was warm, and the stands were filled with cheering people. The game began, and it was tough. The other team was quick and clever, and their defense was like a solid wall. By halftime, the score was tied. Mike was breathing hard, his legs feeling tired. Just then, he felt a warm buzz from his chest. "Remember why you love to play, Mike?" whispered Pip, his voice a tiny hum only Mike could hear. "Play with your heart and always play fair." Mike took a deep breath, feeling a new wave of energy. He was ready for the second half of the game. With only 1 minute left on the clock, the score was still tied. The crowd was on its feet, shouting with excitement. Mike got control of the ball. He expertly dribbled past one player, then another. He saw an opening. This was his chance. Mike kicked the ball with all his might. It flew like a rocket straight toward the corner of the goal. Just as the other team's goalie lunged to stop it, the goalie suddenly stumbled over a stray water bottle and fell. The ball rolled right past the fallen goalie and into the net. The crowd roared. Mike's team started celebrating their victory, but Mike didn't feel like celebrating. He knew the goal wasn't quite fair, and the win felt empty and wrong. A warm glow spread from the whistle under Mike's shirt. "A true champion wins with honor," Pip's voice whispered in his mind. Mike looked at his happy teammates, then at the other team's goalie, who was still sitting on the grass, looking disappointed. Mike knew exactly what he had to do. He jogged over to the referee, his heart pounding. "Excuse me," Mike said, his voice clear and strong. "That goal shouldn't count. The goalie tripped on that water bottle. It wasn't a fair chance for him to make the save." The referee looked surprised, and a hush fell over the field as both teams turned to look at Mike. His own teammates stared at him with wide, questioning eyes. The referee thought for a moment, then nodded and blew his own whistle. The goal was disallowed. The game restarted for the final few seconds, ending in a tie. But something amazing happened. The other team ran over to Mike, not to argue, but to shake his hand. "That was a really cool thing you did," their captain said. Even Mike's own team, after their initial surprise, patted him on the back. As Mike walked off the field, Pip buzzed with pride. "Today, Mike, you won something much more important than a game," the whistle chirped happily. "You won with honesty." Mike smiled, feeling prouder than if he had scored 100 goals. He knew Pip was absolutely right.